It was a pedestal from which a god had been torn, and in his place there stood, not Satan with a sword, but a corner lout sipping a bottle of Coca-Cola. Wealth is the product of man's capacity to think. Compromise now, because you'll have to later anyway. The senseless is the major factor in our lives. She thought, I've learned to bear anything except happiness. I must learn how to carry it. But a desire to choose the hardest might be a confession of weakness in itself. They were simply four people who liked being there together. I can't live a life torn between that which exists and you. Don't ever get angry at a man for stating the truth. Every building is like a person, single and unrepeatable. Can't you ever do things without reason, just like everybody else? You never wanted me to be real. You never wanted anyone to be, but you didn't want to show it. Every form of happiness is private. I swear by my life and my love of it that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. This was reality, she thought, this sense of clear outlines, of purpose, of lightness, of hope. She had not noticed him take her hand. It seemed so natural and what she had wanted from the moment of seeing him. Existence is identity, consciousness is identification. It was the joy of admiration and of one's own ability growing together. It was the greatest sensation of existence, not to trust but to know. There are no evil thoughts except one, the refusal to think. No one's happiness but my own is in my power to achieve or to destroy. Dare not choose in your minds the work you would like to do when you leave the home of the students. You shall do that which the Council of Vocations shall prescribe for you. It is my mind which thinks, and the judgment of my mind is the only searchlight that can find the truth. No single one can possess greater wisdom than the many scholars who are elected by all men for their wisdom. Yet we can, we do. I wish to know the meaning of things. I am the meaning. We strive to be like all our brother men, for all men must be alike. I am, I think. I swear by my life and my love of it, that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. The world you desire can be won. It exists, it is real, it is possible, it's yours. Do not let your fire go out, sparked by irreplaceable spark in the hopeless swamps of the not quite, the not yet, and the not at all. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in lonely frustration for the life you deserved and have never been able to reach. If you don't know, the thing to do is not to get scared, but to learn. But what can you do when you have to deal with people? And isn't that the root of every despicable action? Not selfishness, but precisely the absence of self. By the essence and nature of existence, contradictions cannot exist.